Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? If you could come in a little bit closer, I'd really appreciate it. We've just had 4 auctions today, and they've all done quite well. Let me tell you, the market out there is very, very strong. It's actually amazing. In over 30 years, I've never seen the market as I've seen it today. Ladies and gentlemen, why? Because there's a shortage of stock at the moment. There isn't an abundance of listings coming on, and there's a lot of buyers coming through most of our properties. This property itself had over 60 inspections. We've had properties over 100 inspections, and we've got more buyers than properties to offer. And if you hear on the news is telling us every day what's happening, and what they're saying is in Victoria, in Australia, there's not enough homes to accommodate the people and the interest that we have. And what does that mean? It's not going to happen overnight that people are going to build 10, 20, 30,000 homes. It's going to take some time. So those of you that are here today, in my opinion, you're the lucky ones. Well, one of you will be the lucky one because you'll be able to secure such a fantastic property, first time offered in 50 years. It's been in the same family for over 50 years. And what does that mean to you? They love the street. They love the street. And how they've loved the street, hopefully it's going to assist you and your families, whoever buys this property, to enjoy it like they have. Because you might have to wait another 50 years before you buy this property again. Once again, good afternoon and welcome. On behalf of the Barry Plant team, our vendors and myself, I welcome you here at number 17, Alumnus Court in Willis Hill. My name is Sam Rossello, and I'm very proud to be your auctioneer. Today I have a few of my team looking after you. Kathleen, over the last 3 to 4 weeks, has been looking after your needs. We also have here Ernest and Nick Macris that have been looking after our team and this area for many, many years. Ladies and gentlemen, before we commence with the bidding, let's talk about the actual paperwork. The front page of the contract refers to the cooling off period, which is not applicable during today's auction. The particulars of sale read that the property is more particularly described in its title as volume number 08743 and folio 973. The property I'm offering here today is better known as number 17 Alumnus Court in Willis Hill. The chattels were including fixed floor coverings, window furnishings, and all other usual fixtures and fittings as you have inspected here today. I'm calling for a deposit of equal to 10% of the full purchase price and the balance in 60 or 90 days from today's date. There are standard auction rules. You've probably heard those before. I hope you don't have to listen to those too many times, because if you are, it means you might be missing out on properties. But they are as follows: that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules of any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to a successful bidder. So once I say sold, it's gone. You're going to miss out, and you might have to wait 50 years to buy this property, ladies and gentlemen. On top of so, the vendors have a reserve price, as the auctioneer indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I shall use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor is vendor bid, and by law only I can do so. That's a formality of the paperwork. Within the contract we have a section 32, shows the land size. It's approximately here, ladies and gentlemen, a decent sized allotment of 654 square metres of land. When you're buying land, it comes with outgoings. Your city of Monash is very realistic. It's around 1458 per annum. Yarra Valley Water shows 926. So if you're buying this as a first home, investment, or to build in the future, your outgoings are very realistic. And all those items such as gas, telephone, electricity is available to this property here today. Once again, calling for deposit of equal to 10%. Are there any questions on the paperwork? There's no questions on the paperwork. Before we commence with the bidding, let's just briefly talk about the property. The property, the owner's been here since approximately 1971. That's when I was born. Don't work out the maths. Yes, over 50. Ladies and gentlemen, the home itself is a good traditional brick veneer home. As you walk through the property, the boards have been polished. The way they built homes when they built this was solid timber floors. That's what you've got here. You might want to do it through the whole house. Over time, the kitchen has been updated. You've got a nice new oven. The oven's just recently been put in there. Gas blanco, hot plate, and so forth. And the beautiful outdoor views that you do get from that Kitchen Mills family area. It doesn't just have 3 bedrooms plus a study or a 4th bedroom. It's up to you how you'd like to choose to use it. A nice central bathroom, ensuite facility there. Some people want to make a pure ensuite for the property on its own, but you do have that dual access if you prefer to do so. The location is what sells this property, not just the single garage and all the extras and so forth, but what we're selling here is location. And the beauty about this location is so easy to walk to. Brand Park Shopping Centre. You have some amazing schools all around you. Brentwood Secondary College is a fantastic school not far from here. Your primary schools very close by. Good Shepherd, amazing school here, primary school. Ladies and gentlemen, you can never go wrong if you're sending your children to that school there. And Mazenod Secondary, again, an amazing school. My son went there and I can vouch for it. If you send your children there, it'd be a great school to send them to. But all those facilities like great schools, great shopping, I understand there's a multi-million-dollar makeover that's going to happen at Brand Park soon. Once that happens, it's just going to add more value to this property. But the beauty about this property, it's easy access for major arterial freeways. Easy access to get into the city, get onto Peninsula Link. So great schools, great shopping, easy access to the major arterial roads, buses all around you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong when you're buying this property. The other thing is it's a court location. I've spoken to some of the neighbours over the last few weeks. They love this court. It's not a thoroughfare, so if you're bringing up a family, you can't go wrong. On top of walking to the shops, walking to Coles, walking to Young and Foolish, with an amazing little cafe there, restaurant, it's all here. Looks like the rain's gone, the sun's coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. I have a question from you. As we've been doing to keep people warm on their Saturday evenings, our first bidder here today, Kathleen, will be happy to supply a nice bottle of Murray Plant wine for you. So good luck. 17, Alumnus Court in Willis Hill. Who'd like to start me off? An opening bid here. This is a business end here now today. Opening bid anywhere at all. $1 million? That'll be a good buy. At $1 million on bid. At $1 million on bid now, at $1 million, do I see 1.1? At $1 million on bid now, good luck to you. At $1 million on bid now, do I see 1.1? At $1 million. At $1 million on bid now. At $1 million, 1.1 I'm after. At $1 million, first call. At $1 million. At $1 million, second call. Great opportunity. At $1 million, third and final time. Do I see 1.1? Great opportunity here today, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone likes to wait like they have been at our auctions. At $1 million on bid. At $1 million, put yourself in the best position here today. At $1 million on bid at the rear, do I see 1.1? At $1,100,000, I'll take a vendor bid then at 1.1 on bid. At $1,100,000 on bid now. At 1.1 on bid now, Kathleen. At $1,100,000 on bid against you there, sir. Do you want to give me 1.2? At $1,100,000 once. At $1,100,000 twice. At $1,100,000 third. You started me off, I'll take you 50, $1,150,000 on bid now. At $1,150,000 I am bid. At $1,150,000. At $1,150,000 what an opportunity this would be. At $1,150,000 at the rear. At $1,150,000 once. At $1,150,000 twice. At $1,150,000 third and final time. Is he buying the property here today? $1,150,000. Another 50 up there. Anywhere at all. Great opportunity. At $1,150,000, I'm at the rear. Looking for another 50. Do I see 1.2? Ladies and gentlemen, great opportunity here today. At $1,150,000. We've had multiple auctions here today. A lot of buyers are holding back and so forth. Put your bid in early because you might miss out. Gentlemen at the rear have first right to buy the property if we end up with this gentleman at the rear. At $1,150,000, call it 3 times again. Once. At $1,150,000 twice. At $1,150,000.
You take 10,000?
Take 20, 70.
20.
70.
1.17,
At
please.
70 now, at 70, a quick bid's a good bid. At 1,170,000 against you at the rear. At $1,170,000. Was that just a cough there? Was that a bid? Another cough, another bid if you like. At $1,170,000 I'm bid. At $1,170,000 against you at the rear. 1,170. First call. At $1,170,000. Second call. At $1,170,000. Third and final time. Going for 20. 1,180. So I'm looking for 20. 1,190. I'll take 80. I have 80 here now. At $1,180,000. I'll take the 10 with 180.
90 here.
At 90 now. Quick bit's a good bid at 1.2 if you like. At $1,190, another 10 if you like to 1.2. At $1,190 here. At $1,190,000, and we make it easy for you here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the writing here on the board. At $1,190,000. Against you and you. First call, second call, third and final time. 1,190,000. Do I see another 10? 1.2, thank you for your bid. At 1.2. At 1.2, nice and silent here. And a silent bid wins it at this stage. At 1.2, 10 if you like. At 1,200,000, 10 if you like. 1,200,000 here now. At 1,210.
1.210.
Thank you. At 210, 20, sir. Quick bid's a good bid. At 20 now, 30 if you like. At 20 I have. At 20 I have another 10 if you like. At 1,220, 1,230 if you like. At 1,220,000. First call. Second call. Third and final time. 1,220.
We'll take 5,000.
Looking for 10s. Give me 10.
Make 10, yeah.
That's easier. At 1,230 and 40. And 40 now. At 1,240,000 against you, you and you. At 1,240,000. First call. Second call. Third. 5,000. My instructions are clear inside. I can only take 10s at the moment. Give me 10. Give me 10. I'll go inside and talk to the owners then. 1,240 at this stage. You want to give me 5 or do you want to give me 10? 50 now. And you would get it in 60. At 60 on bid. At $1,260,000 on bid now against you again. At 1,260. At 1,260 on bid. At 1,260. At 1,260 against you and you. At $1,260. First call. At $1,260. Second call. At 60. Third call. You all want me to go and speak to the owners? At 1,260. Well, bear with me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be out very shortly.
He's coming out now.
Ladies and gentlemen, got the vendors inside. It's been the family for over 50 years. And this is the first time that this will go on the board after 50 years. For $1,260,000. Confirm your bid. 1,260. You haven't bought it yet. You're not going to see another house like this. Have 1,260, sir, against you. Have one and you. Have 1,260. Another 5. 65 now, 70 now, 75, sir, 70 I have it, 75, 80, sir, if you like. 75 there, 80 now, 85. Grab it off to 1.3, that's what I'd be doing. We're 80 now, 1280, 85, 90, 95. Sir, it's worth it, you know it's worth it, so do I. 8,290,000 I'm bidding now. 8,290,000, get you. Don't miss out, the kids will love it here. They can walk to shops, schools, everything they need. 8,290,000, over here, get you at the rear. Come to the other 5, you know it's worth it, so do I. 8,290,000, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to get another chance. 50 years to come back in here. 8,290,000. Here to my right. Second call. 8,290,000. Third. Final time. You're all done. All finished and silent. No, you haven't got it yet. 8,290,000. On the phone still. And over here. 1290. Once. Twice. With me all along. Give me another 5, sir. Sounds good still. 1295. If he comes back in, and you won't stop. It's up to you. 1295. Give me another 5. 1295. Thank you. 1.3. He came back in. But guess what? He's done his research. Maybe he's realised a bit more. At $1,300,000, I'm bid now. At $1,300,000. At $1,300,000. With me early on the side here, that extra 1 or 5 might make a difference. Might have been his limit. At $1,300,000. Let's go. Anyone? It's been quiet on this side. Come in. Yeah. He'd love it. If he bids, you're going to have to take out your checkbook. At $1,300,000. Second call. Come on, Ryan. Ryan can tell you what great opportunity this is. At $1,300,000. Third and final time. You're done. You're all finished. You're all sold. I think Ryan's saying to me, give me 1,000. 301. Sounds good. You with me earlier? 301. In the middle there. 8,300,000. Once. Twice. Third and final time. You're all done. Finished in silence. You're out. You're out at the rear. Out at the front. At $1,300,000. The property's going. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending another successful Great Auction. Have a fantastic weekend and all the best.